Nicole's got here at Mobile Geeks, and here we are at Ryotenji Temple, which is a Zen Buddhist temple. Now, I've been taking photos with my ASUS Padfone 2. This has a 13 megapixel camera, and I'm going to show you some of the high-resolution photo editing apps that I'm going to be using on the pad of the Padfone. So now I have been using the Padfone 2 to take all of my photos and video of my cycling tour of Hamanako. So now I have been using the Padfone 2 to take all of my photos and video of my cycling tour of Lake Hamana. So this is one of the videos that I took around the lake, and you can see, well, there's a whole bunch, but some of the big ones are that, well, it's Sakura season. So on my bike trip around the lake, I got to check out this awesome cherry tree. Here's some of the blooms in close-up. Now, when I'm kind of looking at this photo, I can kind of, well, what exactly is going on? And that's why I like having the Padfone station. So this is the 10-inch tablet that acts as a battery and a display, an intelligent display. So when I place the Padfone in the back of the device, you can see that on the front, it's exactly where I left off. Now, the advantage of having the bigger screen is, well, you can see exactly what's happening in the photo. One of the advantages is on the small screen, I can't really tell as easily exactly what's going on inside the photo. So it's a little dark. That's a beautiful part of the cycling path. Why don't we take that one? So I'm going to share that with Pixlr Express, which is my favorite photo editing app. Now we can do adjustments. So even if we say auto fix, we just say apply. If we want to increase the vibrance, I like the controls on this. Let's apply that. Effects. So let's go a subtle. And then within each one, you can see that there's a variety of different options. Let's go with that. All right, so obviously there's overlay, borders, and text as well. I won't go too far into it. But here's the big one for me. When you save, you have the option to do large. Right, so this is whatever resolution you've set your camera to take at. Now the Padfone 2 has a 13 megapixel shooter. One of the reasons I really like the Padfone is that it has a outdoor mode. So you can see there, I flip on the outdoor mode, and I can actually drag it up so you can actually really kind of see this in full bright sunlight. Now, since I am doing the camera on this, let's show you a couple of really cool things about this. Now, you can see that we have some sun coming in, and that's really not a great photo, right? But if I click on the sun, you see the whole scenescape got darker. And if I kind of focus in on the shadows, it'll lighten up the scene. So I like that the autofocus will actually lighten or brighten the scene depending on where I'm tapping to focus.